Freya, 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 I'm calling. Seriously, that song has been stuck in my head. That's from Melody Grand Prix. That's why I can't wait for Saturday. She is my favourite. She possibly might be my favourite of the whole season yet. I think her name's Maria Selin or something like that. Freya, go listen to it. Hello! We're not talking about MGP today. We're talking about Lithuania's national final. Don't really know how to pronounce it. I watched it. It was oh my god. Pabandom is I don't know. But I watched it. It was on Saturday night. And I've got to tell you, I actually enjoyed it. 15 artists performed in the first heat and only 10 made it through. So I watched this. I remember some of the performances, not all of them, mainly because during the show I was kind of noting down who I thought would qualify and not. I got, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right. So that ultimately means I got 11 wrong. No, 9 wrong. My math is horrible. 9 wrong. How is that possible? Some of them that got through were quite iffy to me, and some that didn't get through were actually really good, and I don't know how they didn't get through. But I'm going to be reacting to 10 songs today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Heat 1 of Pabandom is Naujo. I don't think that's how you say it. So we're going to go through the qualifiers. Okay, the first one. We have Rūta Mur. Or Rūta Mur? I don't know. Rūta Mur? I thought it said Rita at first. Rūta Mur and So Low. I remember this vividly, yeah. The post box. I remember this. Not the post box, the telephone box. Why did I say post box? Yeah, Rūta. Why did I keep saying Rita? Rūta Mur, So Low. I vividly remember this being quite good as well. Got a dancey beat. Oh yeah, I remember this. Such a unique voice. Yeah, such a unique voice. Such an odd performance, but it was good. Ultimately, I don't think I had this. Where was this? I had this as qualifying, so I was right with that one. I don't know about this making the final. I don't know. Did this come first? I think this came first in the points, so this was the favourite. I don't really think this is my favourite of the night, but where's my pen? Yeah, this is weird. This is very weird. So there's a woman now on roller skates. I've got to say, see, for a very small studio, Lithuania are doing it quite good. The show was good. There was no kind of going, like the host going on and on and on and on and on. It wasn't 3 hours long. It was about an hour and a half. It wasn't long at all. So, and there was 15 artists to get through. So that just proves how quick it was. Get me so low. This is a very easy one to sing along to. Quite catchy. You get me so low. This is, yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm glad I got that one right. I'm glad, because I only got 6 right, and I wasn't pure sure about this. But if it came first, then it might be that unique that it gets through to the final. It might be that unique it actually wins. I don't know. So low. Do you not think she looks a bit like Tones and I? She looks so much like Tones and I think. I've just seen that. Way. That was good. I'm going to rate them out of 10. Rūta Mur. Out of 10. That was good. It's catchy. I found myself singing along to it at the end. So let's go 7.9. I like doing the 0.9s because then it's easy. I liked it. I was going to give it an 8, but then I thought if I like one better than that, I'll put it at an 8. That's why I put that at 7.9, because it makes it easier for me to do a top 10. Next one we've got is Gabrielius, Vagelis, Šauksmas. I can't actually remember this. But what did I have it as? Oh my god, I had this as a non-qualifier. Okay, so I done really badly with predicting who was going to get through, like really bad. So this is Šauksmas. Yeah, I think I found this a bit boring. Yeah, I actually can't remember this though. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do remember it. It's odd. It's okay. I think I had it as a non-qualifier because it didn't build as much. It just stayed the same. It stayed the same key, I think. It didn't... There was no big ending. He basically just... He didn't add anything to it, I don't think. Yeah. Lithuania put on a great show. Heat 2 is... I think it was yesterday or today, I don't know. There's something I would add to this performance, see, as he's doing like them dances behind the graphic, the background. There should be like graphics behind him as he's moving, like it should be a bit more innovative, because you can't lie, the performance is a bit meh. It's missing something. That's what I'm saying. It's missing oomph. Missing oomph. Need oomph. I definitely liked Solo better. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know about Lithuania in Eurovision enough to know if this would be what they send. I don't know. I didn't watch this last year, so I don't know anything about it. But they gave us Monica, so I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I don't care what they send this year. I loved Sentimentai. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know, I've literally just found myself singing along to this. So, me saying all that crap about it is kind of a bit bad. Do you know what? It's okay. It's actually not as bad as I'm thinking. It's not as good as Solo. I put Solo at 7.9, so let's do a cheeky 7.1. It wasn't as bad as I first thought it was going to be. I didn't remember it at first. So next one we've got Alen Chicco and Do You. Oh, I remember this one. I do remember this one. This was weird. This was very weird. This was Eurovision though. If I was to describe to someone that's never watched Eurovision what Eurovision is and what the songs are like, this is one of the songs I'd show them, because it's pure Eurovision, but it's just not my kind of thing at all. It was catchy. They're a performer. What did I put it as though? Do You? Surprising, I didn't put it as a qualifier. I thought, bear in mind, 10 qualified, 5 didn't. I put this as a non-qualifier, one of the 5 non-qualifiers that I had to choose. I chose this. I mean, the lighting and everything around him is quite, well, there's nothing much around him, but the way he's performing, it's quite good. The staging's good. I don't know what to say about it, because it qualified people will obviously like it. It will appeal to people, but evidently not to me. But it's okay. I swear there's some ones that I said that to qualify and they didn't qualify, and they were actually quite good, and I want to react to them, but we've got 10 qualifiers to react to. See, they've got voice. Great voice. Yeah, this is Eurovision down to a T. I like the backing vocals. It's not that a choir. And to be fair, his vocals are good. I've said that his voice is amazing. His vocals are perfect. Got a great voice. This shot would be amazing if there wasn't a light right behind the head. Yeah. Performer, that's all I'll say. An absolute performer, and I think that's one of the reasons they got through. Yeah, great. Do you know what, to be honest with you, I preferred that than Šauksmas. Give it a 7.5, meet in the middle. Okay, the next one we have is Justė Kral. Oh my god, that is a very, very hard to pronounce second name. Kraujelytė. We'll go with that. Need More Fun. Yes, I remember this, and I had it as a qualifier. The last part of the show, fully qualifying. Like, every one of them were qualified. And I predicted it as well. The last 4 of the night, I said that we're going to qualify. They qualified, so thank God. And this was one of them. Justė Kraujelytė is what I'm going to go with. And it's Need More Fun. Let's see if we do Need More Fun. Need More Fun in Eurovision. Come on, I do remember this. And I think it was very good. Oh yeah, I do remember she wasn't actually on screen for the first half of the song, it was just the dancers. Yeah, again, so weird, but yeah, so effective. Look at that staging. Yeah. Stunning. So she's not actually on stage yet. Yes. Fun, I need more fun, I need more. Yes! I do. Oh, it's very clever actually. It was something effective. I don't know why it works, but she wasn't on stage for the first half yet, and don't know why it's effective. Just showing the dancers, letting the dancers have some spotlight. Yeah. I think this is my favourite so far. Actually, I don't know. I might need to put Rūta up more because I think I really enjoyed that solo. No, this is great. The dancing's a bit like the Root, weirdly. There's similarities. Not in the song. The song's completely different. Well, actually, not fully different, but there's similarities. They're not similar, but there are similarities. And there she is, finally on the stage. Yeah. She's got a voice as well. I need more fun. Yes! You know, I don't even know what genre I'd categorise this as. Just pop. Classic pop. Very weird if that was ever a genre. But did the dancers remind you a bit of Madonna? Like the costume? I need more fun. Yes. The staging is absolutely amazing as well. They've done that perfectly. Yeah, that was great. That was great! It was better, yeah, no, I'm right. It's better than Rūta. It's better than Solo. I need more fun. She closed the night. And I remember, that's definitely going to qualify. That's the one I remember the most, I think. Let's give it an 8.5. Because I like it. It's just, I'm unsure a wee bit about it. But that's it. Okay, next one is Naujo and Destiny's Child. This is actually quite good as well. I had this as a qualifier. This was one of the last ones as well. Yeah, this was great. But a song in the national final called Destiny's Child. I can't remember it fully. I need to hear it. Yeah. It's quite dancey, funky. I like his pink suit. I need a drink, I'm just so excited. Yeah. The track reminds me of like an 80s retro arcade game, like that. I just want to point that out. Child, yes. Yeah, I don't think it's as strong as Need More Fun, but it's still good nonetheless. Little dance break, good dance. Not Chanel, but good dance anyway. Anytime, it's weird, anytime there's another dance break in a song, we just immediately compare it to Chanel. It's like, oh, dang, it's not Chanel. I will say it again, Lithuania, you put on a great national final. You really do. This pre-chorus is quite good. Gets you ready for the chorus. The song itself is actually quite good. Oh my god, sorry, every time I start to film a video, I always seem to get interrupted. I got interrupted yesterday when I was filming, and I just got interrupted again today with my mum calling me, and it stopped the screen recording, which, great. But I have heard enough of Destiny's Child to know that it is good, and I remember it vividly. It's the same as Solo for me. Actually, no, I'm wrong, it's a bit lower than that. So I gave Solo 7.9, so this is 7.8. Simple. That's why I put it as 7.9, because then easier for me to just bump it down one decimal. Next one is Paulina Paukštaitytė. Oh my god. I can't think about the names. It makes me shiver. For Scottish people to say it's so difficult. Right, let me think about me. Oh! I remember this song so much. It's so good. Oh my god. This song is literally, I mean, wait till you hear it. Seriously. Oh, you've already heard it, but oh my god, I want to listen to it again. I need to be reminded. But yeah, I remember this being my favourite. I had it qualifying. I had Destiny Child qualifying as well. Oh yes, I really want to listen to this again. I think people were saying that this is a winner. This was like classic pop song, but it got really good, and it like, and oh, when the chorus came in, I was just like, this is definitely qualifying. This has to. Got a great voice live. Mad, such a good voice. Come on. This is so bloody good. That strobe lightning, the strobe lighting was perfect. It was so effective. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't know how I forgot about this. Great voice, such a good song as well. Can't disregard the song. The song is so good. This is what I wanted for, who was it? Šauksmas, like the graphics behind him and it being a part of the staging. Oh yes. This is a song that you would hear on the charts in the UK and across Europe. This is a great song. This could easily qualify for the semi-finals. This is such a good song. Because we've proved that she's got a great voice and it's been staged well. This is all she needs. This is like a package. Full package. It's great. I couldn't sell this more to anyone. Yes. Oh. Great bridge. Yeah. Everything about this is great. Yeah. Definitely my favourite so far. By a long shot. Oh yes. Yes. This, I get the same feeling about this as I did when I first watched or first listened to Freya yesterday. Maria from MPG, like MGP. Like my heart's beating. I want to listen to this again, but I can't because I've got other ones to listen to. Easily a 9 already. Do you know what? That's great. 9.2. That was so good, and I gave it that 9.2 because it was the all-round package. It was the all-round perfect thing that you need in the national final. You need staging, you need a great voice, you need the song. She's got all three of the things. It's great. The next one I have up next is Senso and Sparnai. Now, I had this as not qualifying, sadly. Qualified. I think I can remember this vividly. I've put it down as a non-qualifier. I know I didn't really connect with it, so got like an operatic voice. Yeah, very operatic voices. But yeah, I don't think things like this, like operatic voices in opera, really will ever do well. Well, when was the last opera song that done Eurovision? I can't think of any that have done it recently. We've lost it a wee bit though. It's sweet, it's nice, it's something I'd listen to, but it's not. There were better songs I think that didn't qualify better than this. Got great voices though, as I say. Got very good voices. To be honest with you, there was a jury at this national final, like with most. They featured them quite a lot in it, and I think I'd see this doing better with juries than televoters, obviously. I think the juries will love this. Although some of the juries were, oh, Mum! My mum calling me again? Oh my god, what is happening today? I really do not know what's going on today, but I keep getting interrupted. That's twice. My mother has phoned me. Great. But she keeps doing it at the songs I don't like, so it may be a godsend. Next one that qualified, 8th. Got 3 more. Oh, I need to rate Sparnai. I didn't enjoy it. It might just be my taste in music, but I'm gonna give it a 6. I don't know how it qualified, to be fair. People obviously enjoyed it. Next one is Joseph June with Oh, I remember this. This is odd. This is really odd. But we'll give it another watch. I had it as a non-qualifier. Remember, there were only 5 that were going to non-qualify, and I got most of them wrong. I'm never doing this idea again. This was really odd. Yeah, again, this is another song where if someone had never heard of Eurovision, I'd show them this song. least he's got a wee dance, he's got choreography. That's good. I mean, I think this might be a song that grows on me. Yeah, I remember this. It's just, he's got the same hair as Monica. So, maybe that's like a, what was the word? Maybe that's like a sign that he's gonna get sent. He's not. Hopefully not. What's this? What's that? He's doing that head bop. This is clever. Yeah. There's not much else to say about this, and it's super weird. It's quite catchy though. Live in a vacuum. So weird. Head bop again. Great instrumentals though. It's like a synth. Live in the vacuum, live in the see if I can recall the lyrics, and I keep singing them, and I'm like, this is one that will probably get in my head a lot. The lyrics are a bit confusing. I want to be stuck inside a vacuum so no one touches me. You should really look at the lyrics more when you listen to a song, shouldn't you? I mean, do you know what? It's actually better than I thought. When I saw that was the song I was going to listen to, 3 minutes ago, I was a bit... But it's not bad. We'll give it a 7. I've not gave anything else a 7. Last two, we have Baiba. When the lights go out. Where did I have? I had this as a... Wait a minute. I've got something wrong here. I have got something wrong here. Because I put Baiba when the lights go out. I had it as a qualifier and it did qualify. And I've gave it a big cross. So I've got that wrong. Haha! I got one right. I got another one right. I need to check this. Maybe I've got it completely wrong. But I had that as a qualify. Let's listen to it. Again, I can't really call it. I can't remember it. So, what's the chances my mum's going to call me during this one? Yeah. Great voice. I can see why I wanted it to qualify already. Oh. Do you know, this is like a song you'd hear in the church. Not been in the church in years, but when the lights go out. Yeah. Great message. I don't know why I didn't think that this qualified. I don't know if I've got something wrong here, but a great voice. The staging's good. I like that she's got our singers, backing singers right next to her. Got a nice background. Do you know what helps? This stage is really good. As I say, Lithuania, you know, great show, put on a great show. I also did say that stage, the Lithuanian stage, looks a bit like the American Song Contest stage. It resembles that a wee bit. Not the bits at the side, but like the main stage bit. Great bridge. This is definitely better than some of the songs we've heard. Yes. It's good, but yeah, I think it's just my taste in music. I like this kind of music. It's nice, it's calming. But would it do well at Eurovision? Probably not. But that doesn't dismiss the fact that it's a good song to me. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Let's put it at... I don't want to put something at a 7 again, because it's going to get confusing. It was better than Vacuum, but was it better than Šauksmas? Yes, it was. 7.2. Right, I think we've got our last one. Last one of the qualifiers of... I'm going to try and say it. Pabandom is Naujo. That's how you say it. Luknė, oh god. Paradise. Did I remember this? Oh my god, yet again, I said that this was going to qualify, and I've got a big cross next to it. So I've got something wrong here. I need to rethink. How many have I got right then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 right. 8 qualifiers right. I guessed 8 qualifiers right. Here's Paradise. I can't really remember this, but I had it to qualify, so... I think it was because the way they announced the voting at the end was very odd. It was very weird. They didn't even have any of the artists on stage or nothing. They just announced it like a voiceover. It was weird. Yeah, this is already quite good. Oh. Yeah, I remember this. Yes. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Our voice isn't the strongest, but the song's good. I can definitely see why I had it qualifying. The lyrics are a bit meh, but she's good. It's uplifting. The chorus is just, it's lacking a bit, but I don't know. I'll say I had this to qualify, but I don't know if this would make the final, to be honest with you. Oh, I take back what I said about her voice. Her voice is quite good. That high note is quite good. The second half has progressively got a bit better. A day in paradise. I'm trying to think where I'm going to place this. I think it's going to be about a 7.4. Everyone's really been in the 7s, haven't they? Because everyone's been more average-ish, but there's some bangers that we've listened to today. Okay, so I've just reacted to the 10 songs that qualified in the Lithuanian Heat 1 of their national final. But I've just literally seen it on my camera. I've got a blinking battery sign, which means it's nearly out of battery, so I'm not going to be able to give my top 10 out of this list right now like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it up here. There is my top 10. I need to finish this quickly before the battery runs out. There's my top 10. I think it was evident that Paulina was going to be the top, and yeah, what a great Heat 1 of the Lithuanian selection. It's great. This was great. It was a great show. I watched it. I'm going to watch Heat 2, and I'm really rushing my words. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your favourite, and yeah, okay, bye. I have to get this camera on charge. I need to get a new camera.